Some businesses are reopening in Oregon. Bars and tap rooms remain closed in Portland, which is having a big impact on local breweries. So this weekend, several of those breweries are putting together a unique outdoor marketplace. Joe V is in Northeast Portland this morning. We're on the go with Joe today. It's very exciting. He's going to tell us more about this Brewers Market.
Yeah, I can't believe it, Kim. You know, it's been 2 months, I was saying earlier, since I've done a live on-location report. So very excited to be back out here in the community again, and very excited to talk about this. So as you mentioned, we're here outside Old Town Brewing. They're hosting their first ever Drive-Thru Brewers Market. So the idea is this is going to start Saturday. It's going to be a weekend event throughout the summer that they're going to be hosting here. We have different breweries, 8 of them lined up right here. You're in your car. You can also, by the way, be on your bicycle too. They're open to cyclists as well. But you come through, you can kind of say hi to the brewers from a safe distance, say hello to everybody. And then after you've driven through, let me pop it up on my phone here. They've got an online store and you can order whatever beers you like. You park, you order them, and then they'll bring them out, load them up in your car. You're good to go. It's all safe, socially distant, but you're still supporting all these great breweries. And I want to point out cideries as well, because I got my friend Nat West. He is Reverend Nat with Reverend Nat's Hard Cider. How you doing, Nat? It's great to see you.
How are you, Joe?
Wonderful. You know, I got to see you through the years at various events. This is a departure from the things that we've met at before. When Adam and Joe, you know, from Old Town approached you with this idea, what did you think about it? Why did you want to be a part of this Drive-Thru Brewers Market?
Well, it's the world's first as far as we can figure.
Yes.
So that's pretty awesome. I think it's also a great opportunity. You're not just buying beer to go, beer and cider to go. It's an opportunity to see, I'm sure that I will see regular customers pull up and be able to have some conversations from the other side of the table with them. It's a little bit like a beer festival.
That's what I was going to say. Like, to me, and this is what I said to Adam on the phone. I was like, this feels kind of almost like, I know we're calling it a Brewers Market. It almost feels like a drive-through beer festival, or at least as close as we're going to get to one in a while.
There's a lot of beer festival fans out there. This is the closest thing that we're going to have this year. So if you like beer festivals, this is where you got to be.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we all understand Oregon Brewers Fest. They already announced that, you know, that's not going to be happening. I've interviewed you at events like Cider Fest. I mean, there's a number of great events where we all get together as a community and kind of celebrate our brewers and our cider makers and that sort of thing. And, you know, how important is it that I think we still not only support our businesses financially, but we still have that sense of community?
Yeah, well, when the coronavirus hit, everyone said support your local businesses, and Portland has always been strong with local businesses, and Portland has always been strong with beer. So it's no surprise that the beer community is coming together with this. I don't have a parking lot like this, so it would never work in my place. Very few of us do. So Adam's parking lot is just perfect. I don't think we're ever going to park cars here again. We're just going to have
it's just going to be people
a constant rotating of
you know, and I have a feeling, I was telling Adam this earlier, I think you're going to get a great turnout because I think people, as you mentioned, they want to support their breweries and their cider makers and you name it, but we just want something to do. Get out, see other people, and this is the way you can do that and feel safe about it. You know, so hop in your car. It's going to take place from 11 to 4 right here. It's in the parking lot outside Old Town Brewing. That's their northeast location. It's not actually in Old Town. It's their northeast location. It's off Martin Luther King, just a block off Alberta there. And as we mentioned, you can go to their website. So you can go to otbrewersmarket.com. So that's where you will do your online ordering. And by the way, you can order before you get here. So you can do a little shopping ahead of time. You do that and you come through here. They'll be ready with your deliveries when you get here. Load up your car, and again, support all these great breweries, cideries. This morning I want to point out we've got Old Town, we've got Reverend Nat's Hard Cider, and down here we got our folks from Freem. They're out from the Columbia River Gorge, so it's very cool. You know, it's not just breweries that we're supporting from Portland, but in this case Hood River. A lot of great folks that you can represent. There's going to be a total of 8 this Saturday, and then it's going to be a recurring event. They're planning to host this with a rotating menu of breweries throughout the summer. So a great way to, you know, have some fun and support our local business. We're going to have a lot more. We're going to show you. I'm going to hop in the car, actually, Kim, in our next half hour drive through here, talk with our folks from Freem, and get a little order to go from the world's first ever Drive-Thru Brewers Market. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
I love this. I love that you're going to take us step by step on how this process works and show people how this is going to work this weekend. And I agree with you. I think it's going to be packed. I think it's going to be a big hit. Joe, this is neat. Thank you so much.